open it up and the card falls out. Great. Great. That's a good angle. I think fucking break the palette. Guys, so today we are going to be unboxing the new Kylie Cosmetics Peach palette. Now, I did already rip the tape so we didn't have to suffer through that. So this is the box that it comes in. I'm going to cover my address. Little black box just says Kylie Cosmetics on it. I've had this for 3 days and I haven't opened this because I've been waiting to do a video on this for you guys. So I'm just going to open the box. Okay, so this is what the box looks like. It says Kylie on the inside, KylieCosmetics.com, and then it's got like the sponges, a little eye. And I said, I wanted you to be one of the very first to see and use my Royal Peach palette inspired by my peach look during New York Fashion Week 2016. Enjoy. Mwah. Kylie. Then it has my receipt. Junk. Alright guys, let's get into this. So this, I haven't even opened this yet, is her new palette. I'm just going to throw this on the floor. Done. Okay, so this is her new palette. The eyes are super pretty. I really like that. And it has on the back the shadow names right here and the ingredient list, which is really nice. So we're going to go ahead and just open this up. I haven't opened this up yet. Let's see. Well, it looks like one of my shadows may have got knocked around a little bit, but it doesn't look like there's any damage to the shadows. It does come with a mirror, which is very lovely. We're just gonna hide that right now so you don't see everything. Comes with a brush and 12 eyeshadow shades. So this is what the brush looks like that comes with it. It just says Kylie on it. It feels really nice. I'm not mad at the quality, so we'll just see how the whole palette performs. This is what the colors in the palette look like. I'm just gonna move this forward to you guys so you guys can get a kind of a better look. And like I said, it looks like one of the shadows were bumped, this one right here. So let's see. We have the colors Sorbet, Seashell, Peachy, Royal, Queen Bee, Duke, Duchess, Sandy, Mojito, North Star, Crush, and Cinnamon. So I'm just going to do a little arm swatch on these just with my finger just to see how they come out. I know things come out differently with a brush, but this is just going to give you guys a good idea of how the colors look. And I'm going to try to do the best I can, guys. This is my first time doing. Okay guys, so I'm editing my video and I'm realizing that I am doing this weird thing with my thumbs because they're kind of double jointed. I can bend them back a little bit farther than you should be able to. So I'm sorry if it looks a little funny. I just realized I was doing it and it's bothering me. First I'm going in with the color Sorbet. It is a matte finish. It's a light pale orange peachy color. Almost looks like a creamsicle, I guess you could say. I'm going to go in with the color Seashell next. That is a sheen finish, and it is a very pretty color. This one definitely sparked my interest when I opened the palette, and yes, it is very pretty. We are going to go in with Peachy next, which is a matte finish, and this is definitely a more warm-toned orange peach color, and it is swatching like shit. It's not even blending out. Not impressed with that color at all. Alright, let's move on to the next color, which is Royal, and that's supposed to be a satin finish. Now, I did hear from a couple people that their palette kind of smelled chemically due to this color, so I went ahead and I smelled my palette, and it does smell like chemicals, which is kind of alarming. And it's definitely not as opaque as I thought. I have a feeling that the mattes and the satins are going to swatch like shit, and the metallics might be better, which is kind of disappointing. All these shades should be good. We're next going to go in with the color Queen Bee, which is a metallic gold sheen, and I guarantee you this one's going to swatch okay. So let's just see how this comes out. Yeah, the camera is making these look a little bit more opaque than they are because they are not. I'm going in with the color Duchess now. It is a chunky
metallic, and the problem that you're going to have with this shadow is that it is going to give you a lot of fallout, which could be a bad thing. Let's move on to Sandy, which looks like a very good transition shade, and it is a matte finish. So let's give it a whirl. No, it's not pigmented. All right, let's go in with the color Mojito. It's a metallic. It is a chartreuse color green. I do like this color. However, on my camera, it is showing off more opaque, like I said before, because in person, this is extremely sheer. Like if I just went over this one more time with my finger, I'd probably wipe the majority of it off. All right, let's try out North Star, which is a frosty finish, which is a nice, lovely purple. And I'm disappointed. This kind of stinks a little bit. The only good shades that are coming out of this are like 2 of the metallic ones. All right, let's try Crush. Crush is supposed to be a satin shade. And it is, once again, very sheer. All right, let's try Cinnamon. Cinnamon is a matte color, and once again, it is extremely patchy. Like, what is this? I spent a lot of money on this, you guys. Has anybody else had an experience like this with their palette? Because I'm kind of frustrated.
Bring the angle back up, and we're gonna do like a little tutorial, not tutorial, but like we're gonna try it out. Why, hello, welcome back. All right, guys, so real talk, these swatches, $45 for this palette, and I was expecting a lot more. I did get Kylie Jenner's burgundy palette, which the pigmentation on most of those shadows was really good. However, this one really sucks. But we are going to do like a little eye tutorial and see how the shadows work on my eyes. So I'm just going to put together something random and just going to try to use the palette. So my eyes are already primed. I have pretty much my whole face done except my eyeshadow. So I'm going to use the color Sandy as a transition shade. Use her brush, and I'm going to apply that on my crease. Are there hairs falling out of this brush? Look at this. There's hairs just falling out of this brush already. Okay guys, so the next color that I'm gonna go in with, I believe, is going to be, let's try something here. Cinnamon? Let's try some cinnamon on a different brush, because I really don't like that brush that it comes with. Super patchy, and I do have a primer on my eyeballs. I'm going to go in with Duke, and I'm going to focus that to I'm going to deepen up the crease in the outer corner. These are not blending. Blend. So I'm going to go into Mojito with my finger, and I'm going to put that on my lid. I'm trying, really trying to like this, because I spend money on it, expecting big things. I want to finish like putting on eyeliner and lashes, because okay, so I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to put some eyeliner on, put some false lashes on, and see what I can do with this. So I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, and we are going to do a final review on this Kylie palette. So as you could tell through the demo of this palette, you could probably tell that I am not a fan of this. I feel like she's got the packaging down. The packaging is beautiful. I love that she put a mirror in it this time and included a brush. However, the quality of the brush, when I felt it, felt nice. When I used it, suck balls. I would go to blend my eyeshadow, and little hairs from the brush would fall all over my eyes, and it was just a pain in the butt. Like, it got so frustrating that I had to turn my camera off to finish the look. I think... Fucking break the palette. Oh! Oh my god! This literally just fell from like an inch. Are you kidding me? Are these supposed to be removable? I hope they're supposed to be removable, because if they just fell out of the palette that easily, what is life right now? So let's just try this again. I literally dropped this like an inch to my table and all the top shadows fell off. Quality. I was actually just complimenting on her packaging and saying how great this was, but all my eyeshadows just fell out. So, like I said, packaging, aesthetically pleasing. Apparently the quality of the packaging is not that great. Great that she included a mirror, great she included a brush, but she should have worked more on the pigmentation of these shadows. But as far as putting it on my eyes, these shadows did not blend out. If you're gonna go spend $45 on an eyeshadow, get you something that is worth the money, like a Modern Renaissance palette or Queen of Hearts palette from Colored Rain. Those are both amazingly pigmented eyeshadow palettes. I would definitely recommend those. I will not be recommending this to anybody, and I just really hate spending money on like hyped products and then getting them and they're just shit. Also, if you guys purchase this palette and you love it, that is great. I'm happy for you. I do not like this palette. Nope. Sorry, Kylie. Alright guys, so that is my video on the new Kylie Cosmetics Peach palette. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. You guys can follow me on my other social medias, which I will link below in the description box, so make sure to check that out. Tell me what you guys want to see on my future videos. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Alright guys, I guess I'll see you on the next video. Bye!